out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the...
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on top of the evening to you. Well, now a lot of you want to get down to what went down at school and whatnot, and you know, but it's really something else. Really something else. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, well, I know some of you want to find out. The Ministry of Education just sent a press release. Just sent a press release. I got it here. I didn't even have time to print it out. Go ahead. That all secondary schools, there were attendance of 28, based on data received from the Division of School Supervision. At our primary school today, there was a attendance of 16,819, or 17% students, and 1,392, or 27% teachers. So they are dropping the teachers and whatnot. At denominational schools, primary school teachers, the teacher and students were 28 and 20% respectively, while the corresponding attendance at government schools was 24 and 12% respectively. At secondary schools, there were attendance of 28,738, or 39% students, and 1,850, that's or 31%. So they had a decrease with respect to those attending school today, students and teachers and whatnot. But I can't understand, and I'll be honest with you, today was a very crucial day. It is a crucial day every day for a teacher. And I can tell you that the government has no respect for teachers. Whether you like it or not, they have absolutely no respect. Teaching is a profession. Teaching is no different from being a doctor. I was trying to fix this, my IFB. Right, so just as I said, that teaching is in fact, in the primary schools, more students stayed home than teachers. In fact, in the primary school, there was almost about an 80% of absenteeism, 83% of absenteeism at the primary school, and with teachers at the secondary school. And teachers at the primary school, there was 73% absenteeism. 73% absenteeism at the primary school. So a lot of students and teachers stayed home at primary school. In fact, more students than teachers. In fact, they wanted a day today, a day of reflect. But I tell you something, but it will set you back because remember, this is the first day at school, and I totally understand what you all are going through. I totally understand. But you have to understand too, it is a day to lay the foundation. Today was a day to lay the foundation. So to know if you're a form teacher, to get your class ready. It's a big day for students and whatnot. To me, I think it should have been done another day, another day. Just set the foundation today. Go and see the new students, because at the end of the day, these children are innocent, and they're starting their school, their first day of class. Some going to prestigious schools, those who wrote the essay and whatnot, and it's a big day for them. It's a big day for them. And to me, I would have done that during the course of the week. I would have come in, set up my thing properly, put my house in order, and then during the week, I'll hit them a shot again. I would stay home. I would stay home and maybe reflect for a couple of days. But today was a big day. But nevertheless, government need to take these people very, very seriously. Teaching is a profession. There are a lot of teachers I know will take money from their own pockets, and you remember the time when they had no lunch at school, no breakfast, and that was the time for the storm and whatnot. And the ministry did not even inform the schools that the next day there will be no food, there will be no breakfast, there will be no lunch. And students and teachers had to take the money from their personal cash and buy lunch, and which they didn't have a problem. So there are a lot of teachers out there who are passionate about their work, but it is so sad that the government is not passionate about you all. It's very, very sad. I tell people, teaching is a profession. You can be qualified, you can have your degree, have your masters and whatnot in education and whatever. And you want to become a teacher, but sometimes there are people who just love it. They love it. They love to be around the students. They love the class. They love being a form teacher. I know a lot of teachers out there. A lot of my friends who are teachers. I have cousins who are teachers and whatnot. And it's just, but up to me, I think that they should do better. Similar to being a police officer. There are crime. We live in a society where there's a lot of crime. They're shooting people, shooting you coming out of hotels and whatnot. And Yet they treat the persons responsible for dealing with the crime, the police officers, like dog. So how do you expect the teachers to be treated? Teachers play a role. They deal with it when they go to school. Children coming from all different type of environment and whatnot. But it's just sad. Open up the lines for me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, at the denominational school level, there was a 53% absenteeism by teachers, and almost 32% by students. And at the government schools, ladies and gentlemen, 75% of teachers were absent today at the government schools, and 74% of students absent. This is data I got from the ministry. I just because I went through the document earlier on, but I had it on my phone here, so I'm just trying to go through it in my brain here, so kind of bear with me. But nevertheless, Dolly should have come out and say something, the Minister of Education, because teaching is serious. They are the ones who live, not only a parent, not only parent, teachers are the ones who instill discipline in that child at school. There's a lot happening at school. There's a lot. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi. Good evening, Mr. I.A.N.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have a problem with a land issue in San Francisco Road in Pinal.
Okay. Send me a WhatsApp on 294, please. It's kind of early to deal with land issue right now. In fact, I had I sent around my camera crew, so they went through the school areas, and so go ahead.
She's excited to go back to school. Look at her crying. She's excited to go back to school. Thank you. Look at her crying. She's excited to go back to school. Thank you. Look at her crying. She's excited to go back to school. Thank you.
We are at St. Joseph's Convent, San Fernando, on Harris Promenade. First day of school in the new school year 2022-2023.
These are the videos we pulled just to show you what went on. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good afternoon, Mr. A.N.
Good afternoon.
I sent my child to school today and all, and they sent him back home from by the gate. As he reached his gate in the school, they sent him back home.
What
They
school is
said
that?
there was no Hamley Hall Presbyterian.
Family?
Hamley Hall Presbyterian.
Oh, sorry,
School in
Hamley Hall
Harbour.
Presbyterian.
Sorry?
Yeah, but that's crazy because I mean, oh God, today's the first day, oh God, today's the first day. Children excited. This is St. Joseph Convent. All these girls and them excited to go to school. Today's the first day going to school. They're excited. Got pictures with the family home, parents. They might go for, order breakfast, all kind of thing. Today's the first day. So, a lot of students, didn't show up for class. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, the first day, and that's why I tell you, that sometimes, and just today I was telling somebody, when you get up in the morning, you don't know what you're going to, you just don't know how your day is going to end. And that's why sometimes, just stop for a second and say a little prayer now. Before you give you're a Christian, you're Hindu, you're a Muslim, just say a prayer before you come off your bed, because you don't know how your day could end. You don't know where you're coming out to meet when you come out. I mean, we as Christians will say that, this is the day that the Lord has made. We rejoice and be glad in it. But nevertheless, you just don't know. And look today, and I can remember, yeah, this reminds me of an accident years ago, right when Grand Bazaar, when the overpass was building. This lady was from Endeavour, and her son was going to school. I think her name was Palm. I don't know if I have it right, yeah? I think the mother name was Palm. And the little child died in the accident and going to school, A little boy, He was sitting in the front seat of the maxi school bus and died, in an accident many years ago. Many. I think that was more than 10 years ago. Yeah, more than 10 years ago. And the mother name was Palm. I think she was from Endeavour, boy. Look today, right? Several school children were injured in an accident after their private school bus crashed off the roadway while on their way to school at Savanetta, Couva on Monday the 5th. Watch. Just imagine that. I tell you, watch me, say a prayer now. Say a prayer. Oh God. Five ambulances responded to the scene and took the children and driver to the Couva District Health Facility and Sandra General Hospital, where they were treated for minor bruises. Thank God. You know what it is to put your child in a van? Put your child in a van. And let me tell you something. You don't know? It's an accident. It's an accident. I find the tire looks smooth, boy. Hi, caller. Good evening.
A very good evening to you, Miss Allen.
Crop that picture and send it to me.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, caller. Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Miss Allen.
Go ahead.
First of all, I would like to thank God for putting a hand and taking care of these children.
Yeah,
today.
boy.
And no one lost their life. Thank you, Lord. Thank you so much.
Amen.
And at the same time, I.A.N, the teachers is just like any other people in the country. They're still working under 2013 salary.
Sure, go
Gas
ahead, go
going
ahead.
up, everything going up. The teachers have to live and pay the bills just like everybody else.
Thank you. I totally
Some
agree with
time
you.
ago, the Prime Minister made a statement several months ago that 800 million was allocated to schools, to finish the schools. Nothing never happened. We don't know where that money went. Probably that money was keeping
But I contract a friend and think that remember
Right.
the
But
government
now-
had a friends, you know.
Gatsby Dolly said only, I think today, that 600 million is allocated. So, I'm not sure what is happening, but Lord, thank you again for taking care of these children. All the best.
And you know, they allocated 600 million again to fix schools. But you know, some of these buses and them, that is a private bus. You know that not insured to carry school children? You know that? Is that bus insured to carry school children? Yeah? Some of these buses, let me tell you something, yeah? Let me be real honest with you. And many, many years ago, we had a serious problem. I remember working, and I was in Win TV. There was an accident with some school children. And sometimes these buses and them, and be sure, please, I'm making a bacchanal, everybody want to live. But make sure if you're picking up your child, if there are buses that are picking up your children, make sure that they are licensed and they are insured and they are not buses that were converted and seats put in it to carry school children, because in the event of an accident, your child has nothing to get, you have nothing to get. Yeah? I'm just telling you, I don't know if this bus was licensed to carry school children. I don't know. If it was insured to transport school children, it was a transport bus, and it is insured, because make sure some of these buses picking up your children every morning, we know accidents could happen. We know things could happen. So make sure that these buses are insured. Please, I'm begging you. If you have to get up early morning and carry your child to school, to avoid that, just be sure. That's all. I'm making no bacchanal, thank God the children are alive, but all I'm asking you, make sure that these buses and them that carry these children to school, that they are insured. Hi, caller, good evening.
Hi, good evening. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have two kids that attend Londonville Presbyterian Primary School, right? And this morning we went down there, the gates were locked and they didn't have a car in the car park. Not the teacher, not the principal, with courtesy to say, well, you know, don't come out to school today. And we got turned back by the security guard. Now, Londonville Presbyterian School originally was in Londonville, but they moved us to Jerningham Community Center, in 5 years now.
5 years. Take a number off here, because, hold on.
The government promised us transportation. We have parents whose children live in Cashew, and when them pay money to come up here to school this morning with 3 and 4 children, and we get turned back by the school gate.
Wait, hold up. This is Londonville School, right?
Yes, Londonville.
Right before the police post?
That is in the back by Kunupe High on the other side.
No, but the Londonville School that they closed on 5. So wait, them children still in a community center?
Yes. They put a church there and they move us to Jerningham Community Center. You see the distance that we have to travel. The government.
So what about children who live in that catchment area, Londonville?
Right.
You got to find money.
At the beginning, the government had promised us free transportation from Londonville to Jerningham. That is 5 years now, Ian, and we have not gotten no transportation since then.
Okay, hold on. Somebody will take your number off the air really fast. But look at this bus. Look at this bus. I just find tires and I look at this. Thank God, watch me. Thank God, you know. Thank God, you know. Thank God. Thank God. You know where is that? That is what I tell them. Make sure. But this tires, look at the tires. I want to make no back and but the bus under construction, as you can see. So not sorry, they're doing work on the bus. I say the bus under construction. Under work going on the bus. That bus could never be insured to carry kids because it's a private bus. I'll charge them. I don't care. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good evening, and I Clarkson be calling here. I mean, it's sickening to see this morning that the state of that bus. I don't think that is road worthy. And the license officers and them have to check out this man and
no,
see.
No, then he'll check that body on that bus.
Yeah, look at the wheel of sporty tires is. I know the driver, but what I'm saying here, this bus is not worthy to carry children. Because it's supposed to have a different color for the school and them.
Yeah, no, I'll have to pay attention. This is a serious thing because it's a private thing. Where is this bus right now? Is it by the police station? Four hours after. Police were never on the scene. 4 hours after. Police were never on the scene because 4 hours after, they're now picking up the bus. They would have been on the bus. The 4 hours after, I reckon now carrying this bus. 4 hours after. So I don't know where it went. 4 hours after. And that recommended is not the recommended is normally used by the police. So I don't know. When accident like this happen, the vehicle is supposed to go for inspection. Look at that. That is craziness. I mean, all want to save money. I understand, and I understand everybody want to save $1. So now you see cars on the road picking up school children, 7 children in a car. That is craziness. Do not listen. The police will charge all you. Any parent who doing that don't care about their child. I wish I could get a woman called Pam right now. There's somebody from Endeavour know Pam, and Pam could tell me. I know there's a woman called Pam. Many years ago, her son died in a van accident, in a maxi accident, and going to school. Look at this. This car not insured. This van not insured. Researcher, just zoom into them tires for me, please. Yeah. Let me see it. Wow. This van didn't go by the police station. And they would have called Balchan. That is craziness. That is craziness. I am calling on that falls under between Couva and St. Madrig's. Well, then you know who I'll have to call? Acting Superintendent Smith. He's in charge. He's in South now. Put up a picture of Smith. He's in South. Yeah, that will fall under, but that's craziness. You know what? A parent to get a call like that, but I think they make you walk in the road like your mad. Look, Smith here. Great guy. He's in charge. He's in South now. And then Wayne Meister. Yeah, he's in charge of, it's up on our main road. But it's a serious thing. This is a serious, I just showing you, see how slack it is in Trinidad? People watching from New York and Canada and things. I tell you, watch me, you really feel anybody here? I can tell you off the bat, I don't put in rules, strict regulation in place to transport children. And no, you have to really attack on them. Don't really attack on people who are tint. Really attack on people who transporting children who vehicles were converted privately and not licensed and not insured to transport people. That if they have an accident, they might not think. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Whoever pray, everybody pray and send a child today. Everybody alive. You know what it is? Them children can't go to school for a week. Them traumatized. But the flip side to that, let me tell you what's the flip side to that. The flip side to that is that the buses, The bus is responsible, right? Okay, like, you know, when you're in America and you see all the yellow buses carrying kids, like, okay, so if I'm in Jersey, you see the yellow buses, and them New Jersey, or New York, you see the buses carrying the kids and whatnot. They have camera, you know, the drivers are well certified, you know. You trust your children because you don't know what's going on already. Any accident, well, watch me, they're locking you up, lock down the whole place. Yeah, 4 hours after them, look at that, what they're carrying, carrying kids. But let me tell you something, the flip side to that, according to researcher, and it's so true, the flip side to that is that the buses that are supposed to be carrying the children to school, they are not paid. The van drivers are not paid. The van drivers are not paid because these buses that have been earmarked to carry the kids to school have to have good tires, the engine, they have to be working condition, you know, the upholstery, everything. The vehicle have to be tip-top. You know, that go through great inspection and whatnot. But these drivers are not being paid. So what parents do now, these drivers pull back. So parents have to go now and go get all kind of maxi to raise the children. You see what is a bigger pit here? You see what the government is doing, people? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello? Hello? So you understand? This is that is a real serious thing, you know. That is a real serious thing. It's a terrible thing. Look at the tires on that. Give me a better shot. Let me see the tires. Huh. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. You didn't even have a hubcap, nothing.
Yeah, good day, Mr. Allen. How are you doing?
Good.
Right. I just wanted to make a comment about a caller before concerning the tutor striking out or whatever today.
Yeah. Go ahead, sir. We have 30 seconds to speak.
Right, good. You know, people complaining about 1 day sick out action, but they're not considering 4% really only mean $300 increase for the last 9 years, which is a waste of time.
Yeah, but them what a big money, the government what a big money, minister what a big money, everybody what big money. Teaching
right,
is a
and
profession.
They don't put things in place for when they retire, they go in and get a sitting senator's salary. You understand?
No, so they're right.
We only asking the same as the working population.
They're right. Now, as a result of the buses and them allocated to carry school children, the drivers are not being paid. Look what's going on where people have to put their children now on insured buses. Buses are not licensed and authorized to carry children. The bus can't over today, thank God people are alive. I agree with what that caller is saying. So you understand that all the children, all the people want to give, all the government want to give is that $300 more on the salary, that is all. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Ian.
Yeah.
I want to be very short and sweet. All them parliamentarians get increased for all the years. 9 years teachers didn't get no increase. It's totally unfair for the teachers who mold these young children, shape them, educate them, put them in society, that they'll be able to deal with situation and to be decent, upright citizens, well educated. Government don't care about anybody in this country here. Thank you.
Well said, sir. Well said. Well said. My pause raised. Well said. Well said. No, not because the government watching the program. Look at that. Because you don't want to pay people, you don't want to pay the van drivers and them. That is what parents have to resort to. Buses are not authorized and insured to carry their children. How everybody over the world see what's going on, man? Right is right. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, darling.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, you know gas is going on again?
Pardon me?
You know, the Minister of Finance talking about gas raising again?
Yeah.
Huh?
Since Friday I said that. You know, get up. Since Friday I said that.
Yeah, you're going to raise gas again?
Yeah, since Friday I tell you that. Based on the oil prices and what they're paying, they said the government can't afford to pay $100 million every month or every 3 months. But this is terrible, and thank God to the parents of these children. But God really answered our prayer today. Thank God, you never know. This is the worst call. This is the worst call as a parent. And to those who are watching, this is a slap in government face, because you don't want to pay the van drivers and them and the buses and them that have been authorized to carry school children, insured and everything, this is what parents have to go to. This is craziness. This is craziness. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening.
Yeah.
This is an employee of the Licensing Authority. Now, there's a lot of misinformation listening to this program here. Now, those yellow buses are buses that is contracted by the Ministry of Education to specifically carry children. No, that's a different issue. No, this bus, however, whether it's a P, regardless if it's a bus or a car, is not supposed to be hired. However, if this bus has a chartered or an accommodation with some villagers, and they carry these people, most of the carries 8. So these kids were insured for 8. Anything more than that, they will get in trouble.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to inform you guys. This is a
just
private bus.
just say it back to me, please, sir.
They can carry 8 passengers, and the insurance covers 8 people, whether it's big people, small people, 8 individuals. Okay?
Okay. Thank you very much. Don't get too emotional. Let's take a fast break.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Canopia, Shukwanas.
Marketing Company Limited and view a large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chukwanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Are you longing for that dream car? Then Ricky's Auto Accessories is here for you. We specialize in park lights, head and tail lights, underglow, all your car accessories, and much more. We can customize any vehicle. WhatsApp 3717662 or check out our Instagram page for more info.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 back to school specials. Sierra Chicken Franks, 30 francs for $20. Blue Band Peanut Butter, 2 for $20. MP Guava Jam, 2 for $20. Golden Brand Margarine, 3 for $20. Carrots, 4 packs for $20. Cook's Make Quick Oats, 5 packs for $20. Fruita Cool Kids, 10 for $20. Apples, 10 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask, and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services, and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience, and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand, and more. Equipment rental available: 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, porta-cool, bulldozers, concrete pumps, and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Moda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain. Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years, while low-grade hardware materials have a life of 2 to 3 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Pleasance Park. Call 659-4008.
Are you selling your car or property? Then CalCars TT is your solution. For only $75, you can advertise your cars, properties, apartments, or business services online. Contact us at 770-2277. Find us on social media or visit our website, calcarstt.com.
Visit one of the biggest Ganesha Murtis in Trinidad at Fab India Expo. All are invited. Daily outing at 11:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. Get all of Ganesha's favorite sweets at Fab India Expo. Join us for Visarjan on Friday 9th September. Leaving Fab India grounds at 2:30 p.m. Shop for festivals and events. Brand new containers. Furniture is back in stock. The biggest variety of home decor ever. Enjoy a wide variety of vegetarian food and the best Indian curries at Tandoori King. All at Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas. We're open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Check us out today.
Feel better, Mom.
Panadol Multi-Symptom. Relief in minutes. 7 cold and flu symptoms. Panadol Multi-Symptom. A dose of efficacy and care.
For cold and flu symptoms, Panadol. Relief always by your side.
Step into a world of opportunities at CTS College, where education is beyond academics. Winner of over 50 world prizes, as well as ACTT Student Service Award. It's a college of your choice for quality education, guaranteed to unlock your true potential. Internationally recognized degree programs. Choose a degree that is right for you. Come in for your free career guidance session and start your future today with CTS College.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 Back to School Specials. Sierra Chicken Franks, 30 francs for $20. Blue Band Peanut Butter, 2 for $20. MP Guava Jam, 2 for $20. Golden Blend Margarine, 3 for $20. Carrots, 4 packs for $20. Cooks Make Quick Oats, 5 packs for $20. Fruita Cool Kids, 10 for $20. Apples, 10 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Shogunas, 672-5052 or 390-3197.
The most affordable and UK trusted antigen test kits now available at Northern Star Trading Limited. Only $85 per kit for a set of 5. Delivery available nationwide as well as to the Caribbean Islands. Call or WhatsApp to place your orders or send us an email. All payment methods accepted. It's a massive back-to-school sale now on at Charon's Bookstore. Get all your primary, secondary and tertiary education textbooks and stationery. We also carry a wide range of school uniforms, including shirts, pants, overalls, belts, ties, socks and more. For all your back-to-school needs, visit Charon's Bookstore, located at Eastern Main Road, San Juan, Eastern Main Road, Tudapuna, and 2 locations, Trinity Mall, Trinity. Call 663-1884 for more info.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
You know, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I want to clear the air with respect, because I just made a couple calls. I spoke to a couple licensed officers and whatnot, and a couple legal luminaries. I have Attorney Gerald Ramsden on the phone with respect to that vehicle. Mr. Ramsden, the vehicle that we are showing here, right, which is the accident. Explain, because I am right, and explain to me, Mr. Ramsden, with respect to the insurance of that vehicle.
Well, what is clear from the vehicle that you have shown on the clip there, Mr. Allen? Good afternoon to you and your viewers. This is our private vehicle. And in the case of our private vehicle, you are not permitted under our private vehicle, where you have a private vehicle, to carry people for hire, whether it be adults or children. If you take the risk of putting people and children in a vehicle is what people call every day like a pica. When you go to the taxi stand, the position is in law, right? You cannot take a private vehicle and run the vehicle for hire. And when they say for hire, meaning that you contract with the driver to pay a fee for transport in the vehicle.
Okay.
And it is a very, very serious thing because God forbid something happened to one of those children, they suffer some serious injury, God forbid one of them go to the windshield. I see, you've seen a picture on the clip you have there where the windshield fly out on one side of the window, and something serious happens to these children. What will happen is that the insurance policy will void any claim, and then the parent or the child through the parent will have to sue the driver. And in most of these cases, if the driver is not a person of substance or what they call a man of straw, you know what will happen? The injured child will get nothing. Suppose that child hand, suppose one of the, then this is not an unfamiliar thing. Suppose the child hand was outside of the vehicle, and when the vehicle turn upside down or fall on the side, the child hand has to be amputated, or the foot or something like that, or a splinter going to the child's eye, and the child's eye is damaged, right? How is that child, when your insurance policy is void, how is that child to get any compensation for the injury suffered? Most of these people who run in these maxis like this, they don't have anything else to do, unfortunately, to earn a living. This is what they've been left to do, right? And you can't overly criticize, but you have to act within the law. The law is there for a purpose.
You know what you're saying, right? It have a video with a police officer where he had lost his hand of some officers and them, and a police officer lost his hand in an accident. Let me see if, in a similar vehicle, if we could get it back. Yeah. And here now, the police officer lost his hand. I don't know if you have any to collect it because that van was a private van with a set of them in it. I don't know if they hired the van or whatever.
Mr. Allen, you would remember in Shogunas a very long time ago, I'm sure this name would ring a bell to you. Suresh Masadin, right? You got a man named Mr. Masadin, gone all the way to the Privy Council on this same issue and lost. Okay. Never get anything, right? And this is a very serious problem. And you know, all the time, over the years, you know, we've been clamoring, insurance companies, private citizens have been clamoring.
Look at Shane on the air right now when the vehicle crashed with the police officers.
Right, to set up a fund so that people can get compensated when they suffer injury and the insurance company or the claim is not covered by the insurance policy.
A private vehicle. I'm just showing it right now. Watch. Just go back to the accident, please. Same private, watch. And a police officer lost his hand. Lost his hand in that accident, you know? Same private vehicle. So what you are saying today, that those vehicles cannot be hired. Back to the school, Attorney Ramdin.
Yes. So you see the 8 million is spent in fireworks. They can take that and put it in the insurance fund, so that those children who are traumatized for the next week, they could have something, right, that they could go back to and be compensated for.
Well, you know, the problem is the van drivers are not paid, right? The bus drivers and then for the schools are not paid.
That is a situation that has been going on for years.
I had them on my show many years ago.
The president of that association that deals with that, every 2 months, they have to go and protest on St. Vincent Street outside the Ministry of Education.
I joined them once, I highlighted them once.
The Ministry of Education, they're doing that.
Yeah.
But we have money for everything else. We have 50 million to give to St. Vincent de Paul. We could buy fireworks for San Fernando, fireworks in Port of Spain. We could pay 1 billion to go and build a new airport
Mr. Ramdin?
600 million for the people who land it take. We have money to do everything.
Mr. Ramdin, hold on. You listening to me?
Yeah.
You know, I was telling you, that it had an accident where a young child lost his life and the mother name was Pam. This happened about 10, but never. The mother was a nice lady. Yeah, her name was Pam. You know we have Pam on the air on the line right now. Hold on, Mr. Ramdin. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pam, how you going?
I'm going okay.
Pam.
Yes.
Sorry to bring back this here. Your son had died in a maxi taxi?
In a school bus.
A school bus? How many years ago?
21 years.
21 years ago. Oh my God.
And he was in the back seat, but the last week for him to live, he went in the front seat.
What school was attending?
And a truck had the school bus, and the school bus had
How old was he, Pam?
14 years old. And after now, he had come back home.
Pam, was it a private, a school bus, a insured bus? Was the bus insured?
The bus was insured.
Pardon me?
Yes, it was insured.
The bus was insured to carry school children?
Yeah.
Okay, Pam.
Yeah.
Well, Pam, God be with you, and leave your number with the operator. It's so nice to hear your voice, Pam.
But not every day, it's 2 o'clock, and I said this afternoon, this morning, with the kids going to school, that touched my heart. It really touched my heart.
Your son name was I.A.N. What was his name?
I.A.N.
I.A.N.
Yeah.
It's now coming back to me. It's now coming back to me.
Thank you so much. I told you that one time ago, a couple of years ago, my name over the air with I.A.N.
Pam, thanks. I can hardly hear you, but thank you again. I'll call you after the show. Jared, you hear that? Mr. Ramdin?
Hello?
She lost her son 20-something years ago in an accident, a school bus.
Very sad.
You hear that woman cry like it's yesterday? He and a parent could never get over that. His name was I.A.N., yeah. But the bus was insured. But you know what? Don't matter what, Mr. Ramdin. How much money in the world that can bring back your child, you know?
Never.
That's sad, but I want to put tears in my eye, boy.
But you make an important point, you know, Mr. Allen. You make a very important point, which is when an accident like this takes place, the first thing that's supposed to be done is that licensing is supposed to do a proper check on that vehicle and to see whether that vehicle is up to mark in terms of inspection.
That vehicle now, 4 hours after they now wreck that vehicle. And it's a private record take that vehicle. Police was nowhere on the scene to escort it to the police station.
That is entirely unsatisfactory. Of the vehicle being wrecked and it have no police officer or nothing there.
Nobody are wrong. So I guess a lot of parents know what time it is today.
Right smack between
so,
St. Martin's
Mr. Ramdin, everybody love their child. I could ask you one thing, just tell the people and them who pay in transport to carry the children what to do today, what advice you have for parents who pay in transport to carry the children to school. Could you give them advice, Mr. Ramdin? Go ahead.
Well, if you value the life of your child and the safety of your child, put your child in a proper insured vehicle. And they know things are very difficult, and one cannot blame parents for trying to cut corners in these kinds of times and trying to get the best that they can to send their child to school. But it's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to have a child at home safe than to end up in a situation like this with a vehicle like what you're showing there on television today, Mr. Allen.
That the vehicle
if you watch the tires on that vehicle, it's like Terrazzo, you know.
It reminds me of my car, boy.
That is true.
Hello,
you're right.
Excuse me, Mr. Ramdin, that is about 15 years ago. Hello. I remember I used to buy a certain brand of tire. You know what was the name?
Used.
Nah, Pons. It was just smooth.
Okay.
And I used to buy it used. I used to buy used tire. Like I used to tell them in the tire place in Vancouver on the main road many years ago, but they're now in Balmain now. In the end of Balmain, right after the temple. Make sure and put away 2 tires for me for $100. But the struggle is, Mr. Ramdin, tires smooth. When I had my old 626, no, laser, I had a laser, PBM 5319 or something, boy, PAM or something.
Mr. Allen, I think you buy used tires and you have the chopper, you know.
Mr. Ramdin, I don't need to buy used tires where I am right now, yeah? We send our vehicle maybe to Brantec or whoever and get good tires. Or racetrack or send it in Vancouver there. Mr. Ramdin, hey, Mr. Ramdin. Anyhow, I'll call you back. I'll call you back. I wanted to, you know about, there's a man, right? And I have the document here. This is a man who has almost $24,500,000 for people, and he's not paying. Yeah, this gentleman here, and I have the judgment right here. I have the sorry. Joash Ramjatan, before the Honorable Madam Justice Joan Charles. I have the document here. He was ordered to pay $22 million to 26 people who he borrowed money from. Agreed to pay them back. Look at the court document here. And he only paid $500,000. He'll copy of the check. And he's owing $21 million. His parents and his family's pastors and this and that. Yeah. Just imagine that. He's a worship leader or something like that. Jesus. Jesus. Lord hear us, yes? Lord hear us. Lord hear us. So now you understand, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to this maxi thing and transporting your children. I spoke with Attorney Gerard Ramdin. During the break, I called a couple, I don't want to call names, but I called a couple senior licensing officers, and they explained it to me well. So that is why from tomorrow, you all be careful, please. Don't be, let me tell you something, don't be like that woman. See a woman call and cry today? It's not, I feel like I just pack up and just go home. Just pack up and go home. Just pack up and go home, because just hearing that woman crying today, you could have been crying just so. And it's 20, how much is it? 21 years? 21 years ago. I thought maybe it was 10 or 12 years ago. 21 years, I could distinctly, I can still remember her name, Pam. She lost her child, and just imagine that. As a parent, you can't get over that, you know? And you telling me you put in your child in van that not insured? Not insured to carry school children, not insured to be hired and whatnot, to transport, and the government on the next side refused to pay the vehicles, the bus drivers and the whatnot. We should have had a system in place, the public transport, bus at every single time, put an app on the bus. Like what they do it, they do it away. So you have so when you go at 10:15, a bus coming, at 10:30 a bus coming, at 10:45, at 10:35, and you have the breakdown. So anytime bus driving slow, in fact you have an app on the bus. And you can know where the buses are. You will know where the bus is, where the bus coming from and what. You download your app, so you know exactly where your bus reach and how long you are away from the bus. Just imagine that. All kind of technology, but we don't think like that. You stand at a bus station for hours here, you know the bus coming, you like the bus, you know if you're coming or you're going. All these things, we could take it to another level. It's common sense, you know. I'm not even in office and I tell you just common sense. But they don't think, they don't look at people are away, they don't look at what's going on outside there. We just in a little bubble here, you know. Well, them in a little bubble, not me. Let's take a fast break.
It's a jubilee of savings at Passad's The Food King. This Independence weekend, save when you shop with over 250 great specials offered to you. Enjoy savings on Fresh Harvest Brown Sugar 1700 gram 2 packs for $31.99, save $3.99. King's Corned Beef 1 tin for $15.99, save $1. Cherry Soft Drink assorted 3 cases for $99, you save $20.97. Swiss Tomato Ketchup 750 ml 3 packs for $20, save $3.97. Great Food Hot Dog 380 grams 2 packs for $20, save $13.99. Aqua Pure Water 330 ml 6 cases for $100, save $8. At Passad's The Food King, we are committed to caring for you like family at all our 8 locations. Cravings for Savings sale ends 11th September or while stocks last.
All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papri Road, Lower Barracourt. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654-5996.
Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information.
Champions presents its 4-table all-fours tournament. Register your bar or team to get home games at your venue. Over 60,000 in prizes starting September 10th and 11th. Call 757-4117 for more info. Don't miss out.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 back to school specials. Sierra Chicken Franks 30 francs for $20. Blue Band Peanut Butter 2 for $20. MP Guava Jam 2 for $20. Golden Blend Margarine 3 for $20. Carrots 4 packs for $20. Cook's Make Quick Oats 5 packs for $20. Fruita Cool Kids 10 for $20. Apples 10 for $20 and so much more. Plus check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have specials, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy gon' kill me.
Racetrack Wheels. Number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. Number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village. And number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts. Specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles. Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. We stock engine, suspension, and body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable and low maintenance with a triple panel layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates.
Call 290-2311 or check our social media for more.
Come down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams, and you can also get full single vision or bifocal glasses for only $5.95. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we specialize in contact lens examination. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
Back to school specials at Dollar Value Supermarkets, Montrose, Chaguanas, and Gasparillo, with nutritious, tasty snacks and beverages to fill their lunch kits and suit your pockets. Dollar Value Supermarkets, we understand tough times and tight budgets, giving you plenty more for plenty less. Dollar Value Supermarket, your pocket-friendly supermarket.
Dollar Value, pocket-friendly supermarket, doing it for you. Dollar Value Supermarket, your community-based and pocket-friendly supermarket.
Visit one of the biggest Ganesha Murtis in Trinidad at Fab India Expo. All are invited. Daily outing at 11:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. Get all of Ganesha's favorite sweets at Fab India Expo. Join us for Visarjan on Friday 9th September. Leaving Fab India grounds at 2:30 p.m. Shop for festivals and events. Brand new containers. Furniture is back in stock. The biggest variety of home decor ever. Enjoy a wide variety of vegetarian food and the best Indian curries at Tandoori King. All at Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas. We're open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Check us out today.
Already something else, a maxi, you know, so you could hire max, you could transport, but you cannot hire. They can't hire, you can't for a fee, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's all the insurance want to hear. Did you pay to move? Did you pay to transport these children? That is all. You can transport, but it's like you can't collect money because you're not insured to do that for hire. You understand? But that is a real wake-up call. That is a wake-up call, yeah? I remember years ago, and I saw a lot of people from all over the world watching me. And years ago, it had right in the settlement, it had a van called American Bad Dog. I forget Bobby and his mother. There's a chance for carry me to school. Boy. And everybody, a core crew of us from the settlement going to school in this van, American Bad Dog. Watching music and thing. Let me see me. You used to like the little music. People used to bring like cassette and thing now. Put it in and thing. Steve and is at the bring cassette and thing. And I remember, yeah, my grandmother gave me money to pay the bus lady. Boy, I take the money and I go on Games World. That time Games World was the thing, yeah, Games World. Boy, I forget the woman's name, boy. And about 2 weeks passed and she come and she said, Miss Lady, Auntie, we don't send the money to pay for the van. Watch me. Oh, God. Well, I guess so much clicks in front of the lady, yeah? Because I went Games World because I still went Games World. She said, so you're studying game? I look at back and all thing. But that van thing, it's like the van thing, believe me, I love it. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, Mr. Allen.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. You remember on the bike on down in Mosquito Creek, a whole van load of schoolboys was going to meet Brian Lara and one of the contractor
and Brian Lara went to the little boy funeral and they put up something right by the
yeah.
I need to remove it now.
I wonder if the insurance give them any money and things.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
You can highlight that on the page?
The boy was going cricket, a little child. And Brian Lara went and they were playing in the stadium.
Right.
In the Oval.
Yeah, and the old man dead. But the truck run off the road and kill all the young boy and them. You understand? And because of the truck, the driver drunk. I don't know what they do with him.
All did not die, it was just one. Yeah, boy, I remember that. Look how the woman cried, Pam. I tell you, you could never forget losing your child. You just can't. A man was shot and killed on Monday, the 5th of September. The same place where there was a murder in Pity Valley on Sunday, the 4th of September. The shooting happened near a basketball court at Upper Simeon Road, Pity Valley, in the same area where Nigel Hadley, a.k.a. Bulls, was gunned down on Sunday. Details of the incident are unknown at the time, but the victim was taken to St. James Medical Complex, where he was declared dead. This is the area where the incident happened. Something else. Also, a 27-year motorcyclist identified as Michael Crawford, a.k.a. Parrot of Mamoral No. 2, died when his motorcycle collided with a pickup on Friday, the 2nd of September, along the Londonville Main Road. Wait. What is his name? Wait, boy, that's sad. Also, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. A man was arrested after a CCTV video captured him physically assaulting a woman at Phillips Street, Port of Spain, before bundling her into his vehicle and driving off. Moments after the incident, incident, responding officers entered the street via a one-way and initially passed the suspect vehicle, but it was later intercepted and he was taken into custody. The woman, police said, was taken to the postman just for medical treatment. He was beating the woman or something. Bad beating up the woman. Watch. What kind of mad thing is that, boy? You had a cutlass in your hand? Remove the CG bar, let me see the vehicle. What's the number of the van? Watch. You have a cutlass in your hand, watch. Where does it happen? Oh gosh, watch. Like somebody daughter there, you know. What's his number? What's the name of the car? What number of the car? PBK 4440. Put it up, PBK 440. That the man who beat the woman. Put it up. You got to take bicycle from today. You got to sell that. PBK 440. Yeah, but put it up. You have to embarrass them. Custody, no custody. Put it up. PBK 440. Put a CG for that for me, please. That's the vehicle. Put it up. So anyway, you see that? Yeah, remember him. You will be the woman, boy. Well, bad man thing with he, boy. When? So he coming back again? Really jail, boy. PBK 440, remember that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, put up. Oh, shucks. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Ian Allen. I would like to speak with you off the air, please.
Take a number off the air, please, and send it to me. Also, radio disc jockey Randy the Smooth Mansour has been arrested again. Again arrested Smooth. DJ Smooth arrested again and slapped with domestic violence charges against his wife. Mansour was granted 800,000 bail by JP to cover the latest charges and ordered to report to Valencia Police Station once a week between 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. Mansour, who was arrested and charged on September 1st, 2002, will appear before a court. Is this the same incident or another incident? What's that? Or different charges? It stems from the same thing, but different charges. Because in June 2022, Mansour, a 37-year-old DJ at Boom Champions 94.1 FM, was charged with 3 offenses, including choking with intent to render unconscious, common assault, and assault by beating. He was placed on 80,000 bail to cover the charges. Whoa. Let's take a fast break.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 back to school specials. Sierra Chicken Franks, 30 francs for $20. Blue Band Peanut Butter, 2 for $20. MP Guava Jam, 2 for $20. Golden Brand Margarine, 3 for $20. Carrots, 4 packs for $20. Cooks Make Quick Oats, 5 packs for $20. Fruita Cool Kids, 10 for $20. Apples, 10 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems, and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The glass and cladding expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Canopia, Chaguanas.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Shop online at thebesttoys.com. We have nationwide delivery.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Okay, latest news again. Tate Maru Road, a man was just shot. He's been identified as Gavin. As they enter Tate Maru, some house like that, as they enter, a guy named Gavin from Tate Maru Road, that is Tate Maru in Freeport, was just shot. He's been identified as Gavin. Gavin, remember that Gavin, yeah, Gavin. Also, this country has crossed 400 murders for the year thus far, with the killing of 4 men between Friday and Sunday in Arima, San Fernando, Belmont, and Piti Valley. So we have crossed 400. We've had 4 murders, 1 in Arima, 1 in San Fernando, 1 Belmont, and 1 Piti Valley. For the month of September 2022, there have been already 9 killings as a result of gun violence. 9 killings so far for the month of September. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just September the 5th. And we have 9 killings so far. 9 killings. We have crossed 400. We have crossed 400. Former Beverly Hills Laventel gang member Nigel Hadley, also known as Bulls, was shot at Simeon Road, Piti Valley on Sunday the 4th of September. Around 9 a.m., Hadley was in front of his home and he was shot dead. He had been shot several years ago at Beverly Hills in Laventel. I was once a member of the now defunct Beverly Hills gang. Members of that gang began killing each other while some were killed by police. Others fled to other communities for safety, while some ended up in prison. So a man from the former Beverly Hills Laventel gang member, Nigel Hadley, also known as Bulls, was shot dead at Simeon Road in Piti Valley. And then another murder today. So we don't know if it could be a reprisal. There was another murder today in the same area. And just to let the boys and them in that area know, relax yourself. Nobody on you. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time on Synergy. Remember, Synergy has a problem with flow, and that is why the quality, those of you who are looking at me on Synergy, you have a problem because apparently they have a problem with flow, and flow have to change some cable at Synergy. But those of you, remember, we have airtime on Synergy. So there are other platforms to watch Crime Watch on I.A.N Network, or YouTube on I.A.N Network, on Facebook. It have the I.A.N app. And do you know my app is 4.8, right? 4.8, remember that, yeah? 4.8. So that's a good reason why you should advertise. And then you can go to ianallen.org. So the quality on all these other platforms, perfect. So Synergy and Flow have to settle their thing. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a shooting at St. Augustine Lane, Gonzales, Belmont, left 1 man dead and 4 others injured on Saturday, the 3rd of September. The deceased victim has been identified as David Williams, and the injured men are Gavin Burke, Josiah Holder, Anton Selman, and a man identified as Akim. Just after 1 a.m., the victims were inside a motorcar at Augustine Lane, Gonzales, when unknown assailants opened fire on the vehicle. The driver drove to a nearby Prosperity Lane, and the victims were taken to the hospital, General Hospital. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. Yeah, go ahead. Alive. Go ahead. Take off. Go ahead. Yeah. What is the results? 4 1s, 3 2s, and 2 of the ones that is. But who you take by the mother or the father? Congratulations. Send me a photo. So a good friend of mine's son did well in school. Really, really good. Congratulations to him. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 22-year-old, in fact, Sherlock Johnson Charles, also known as Roger Charles, and bandit of Funrose Street, San Fernando, was found shot dead on Saturday around 5 a.m. An emergency health service personnel responded to report about a man having a heart attack. But when they arrived, they found Charles' body riddled with bullets. Police arrived at a call about a shooting at Carib Street and found the man being attended to by his EHS personnel on the roadway near St. Michael's swimming pool. Also, we are hearing about a shooting in Tate Madu Road, Freeport. The man has been identified as Kelvin. Gavin, yeah, okay. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 22-year-old Anton Gabrielis of Heights, Guanapo, Arima, was gunned down while leaving his home to go to work on Friday, the 2nd of September. Corrales was taken to Arima Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Again, 22-year-old Anton Cabrales of Heights, Guanapo, Arima, was gunned down while leaving his home to go to work on Friday, the 2nd of September. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man was shot while inside his vehicle at Panyard at Duke Street, Port of Spain on Saturday. Again, a man was shot while inside his vehicle at a Panyard at Duke Street, Port of Spain on Saturday, the 3rd of September. Also, ladies and gentlemen, local dancehall artist Kalonji Arthur is recovering after he was shot inside a car at the car park of Bricks Hotel in Cascade on Friday. Kalonji's girlfriend, 25-year-old Bridget James, was killed during the incident when their vehicle was riddled with bullets. James had spent her 25th birthday at the hotel with Kalonji, and police believe the couple gave away their location based on their statuses that was shared on social media. James was not involved in any criminal activities and was a well-educated, independent woman who excelled in the accounting arena. I sent you all a nice TikTok. Help her, please.
No, today would be our last.
Wow. You know, but I'll tell you something. You know, it have people going up on TikTok. There are people going up on TikTok and making fun. Let me tell you something, making fun of Bridget and saying, oh, you went with man this and that and your father this and that. You know, real bacchanal thing, boy. To have a young lady doing that. I wish I could put her up on blast. I could really put her up on blast. Now I.A.N, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Jamaican person. Is a suspect. I got photos and whatnot, but I don't want to run down that road as yet. I'm waiting. I'll be still gathering information just to let you know. But it is sad. And I would really like to know who killed that girl. Like big man thing, I would really like to know that. I would really like to know that and let the person, shooters know I am paying attention and I'm gathering all my information. And when I get my facts right and my information, I will be coming down your way. That is all. Like I always do. Like I always do. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, it have a statement came of fully 8 records limited. The management of Tobago born Trinidad artist Kalonji Atta has issued a statement acknowledging the attempt on his life. Statement: Kalonji, who we suspect was the intended target of the brazen attack, was at the time in the company of his girlfriend. So even the recording company has said he was the target and not Bridget. But it's really sad to the family, to Bridget, you know. Accept my sympathy. Whatever information you all have, you could go to ianallen.org. There was a man I supposed to post up today with respect to Susu owing a girl. I know the young lady called me today, but so much things I have to go through back my phone. Please send me back the information. Please send me back the information so I can put up his driver's permit and tell him give you Susu money. I'll do it for you. I promise I'll do it for you. Also, there was a fire in Chaguanas that in the back of, in fact, the Plaza 2001 was destroyed by fire over the weekend. These are just images and whatnot. It was really, really sad. Now, the fire was not on my website here. It was at Chaguanas. Yeah. But don't jump to something if you all don't have a CG fit. Okay, this is Plaza 2000 on the back. It's really, really sad. And, you know, I had my business there for many years. I was in Plaza, in Ramburn Mall. Then I went across to Plaza 2001. Many years I stayed there for. And it was really sad. It was really emotional because, I mean, tears came to my eyes when I saw that because I had so much of fun memories to the hairdressers there and whatnot. Everybody, Stacy and Betty and everybody, Melissa, everybody, you know. It's really, really sad. It's really, really sad. And to Susan Parrier, the owner of the mall, you know, just to let her know, be strong. These are just inside images I'm showing you here. But I want to tell you something, yeah? I want to tell you something today, and believe what I tell you. Hold on. In fact, there was an accident yesterday, right by Answer Motors, right here. Right there. There was an Indian national. The guy had no driver's permit, no insurance, nothing. He started to get on with the driver. And I was heading, and in fact, I had Holy Communion yesterday. So we had Holy Communion yesterday, and I was on my way. And I had to stop. I almost missed communion, but nevertheless, and also, what I was going to tell you? Yeah, I want to go to the accident, but nevertheless, you know, it's really something else. It's really, really, really something else with that fire. It was so, so sad. Let's go to the accident yesterday.
I had in home, insurance still home.
But what are you driving on and you could have killed these people and them?
I'm not speeding still.
Yeah, but you said you slipped away.
I slipped away because see them also in front of me because of that.
gentlemen, those children were in the car. Do you know, I'm going to post the video shortly, but the children, those children that the people holding, were in that car, right, and the car that went down. As alleged that the driver, the Indian national had no driver's permit, no insurance. This guy here, nothing. He had no insurance, no driver's permit, nothing. Yeah, no driver's permit, nothing. Let me hear him. Show the police, hold on. We'll show the police. Excuse sir, officer, excuse. This is the driver here. Alright? So you have no insurance, no license, yeah?
I know, man.
So you have no driver's permit, you have no driver's permit, you have no license. No man. I started going with the people and I really going with them. Now I spoke to his girlfriend this morning. She was just sure, but there's nothing I could do. That's what the guy said, he had no driver's permit, he had no license, that is all. Because I told him, if he didn't understand how the things go, that the police will be sure shortly, have all your documents ready, so when you come, you can show your documents. He said, he had no documents, he have it home. I said, well, you have to have your license and insurance when the police come. He started going with the driver, the car, real bacchanal in the man, we see bacchanal, said, shut up, I tell you, no go there. He said, hello, take your time, partner, take your time. But them children in that car could have died. Like big man thing. Hi, caller, good evening. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Jamaica has recorded 7 positive cases of monkeypox virus on Wednesday. Jamaica's Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Christopher Tufton, stated that the additional cases were discovered on Wednesday. However, there is no evidence to suggest that there were imported cases at this time. He added that the virus is prevalent and that more people are being exposed to it. Okay. Yeah, but we had the Jamaican Prime Minister here recently. Okay. Also, ladies and gentlemen, internationally, 21 persons died following a 6.8 magnitude earthquake that shook China's southwestern province. Go ahead.
China today, at least 21 people have been killed. Authorities have declared a state of emergency in the region and have dispatched rescue workers near the quake's epicenter. Patrick Falk is in Beijing with the latest.
Well, the quake struck at a depth of 16 kilometers in the town of Luding, just over 200 kilometers southwest of Chengdu, the provincial capital of Sichuan. Authorities have declared an emergency and dispatched rescuers to the affected areas. And on top of the casualties, there have also been...
Also, ladies and gentlemen, before we go, Britain's Conservative Party has announced that Liz Truss will be the new leader and Prime Minister of London on Monday, the 5th of August. Yeah. Truss served as Foreign Minister for the past 12 months and will be formally appointed as the next Prime Minister by Queen Elizabeth, likely on Tuesday, the 6th of August. So that's tomorrow. She will be replacing former Prime Minister Boris Johnson, who stepped down from the position early in July. So that's just to keep it. So a woman will be the next Prime Minister of London. Great. Congratulations again. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have to go now. I tried my best to put everything together for you today. It's been a beautiful time. Remember, those of you who you want to come off Synergy, or those of you on Synergy, remember you can just go across the I.A.N network on Facebook, I.A.N network on YouTube, or you download the I.A.N app on your phone so you can look at me, or go to ianallen.org and you can still look at Crime Watch. So if the quality of the show is poor on Synergy, because they've been having a problem for the past few days, and that need to be rectified with Flow, you can go on to all our other platforms like the I.A.N app and ianallen.org and whatnot, and then you could go. So when I start at 5:45, we finish at 7:15. I give you a half an hour. So to my advertisers, everybody's seen your product, also advertisers all their ads are being placed on all our different platforms and whatnot. As you know, we have a 4.8 ratings on our app, and our views are over 1 million, over 1 million, over 1 million persons strong that look at this show and videos. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Remember, say a special prayer to your children before they leave their house, because you don't want what went on in 7 to happen. Make sure the vehicles are insured. Put on your foot, and I'm telling you, better a child alive than a child dead on the road. Alive at home than a child dead at home. A child alive at home than a child going in an uninsured vehicle and lose his or her life. Yeah? So remember, be safe out there. It's a jungle out there. Bye-bye.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a